Okay, for both problems 11 and 12, we will be evaluating. This first one says let f of x equals 3x minus 7. Evaluate f of negative 6. So I know in this problem right here, wherever I see an x, I'm going to put a negative 6. So it's going to be 3 parentheses negative 6 minus 7. This means multiply. So 3 times negative 6 is negative 18. Minus 7 is negative 25. And then the second one, evaluate let f of x equal 8 over x. Evaluate f of 2. We're going to replace the x with a 2, so I'll have 8 over 2, which means 8 divided by 2, which is 4. Okay, problem 13 says to read the following situations, then choose a situation that has a pattern different than the others, aka the alien. Explain why you chose the situation you did. So I saw lots of people just jumping in. We want to find the pattern, which is great. Okay, John started with $50 in his bank account. Each week he had to withdraw $5 to pay his parents for his cell phone. So I'm going to, which a lot of people did make a table, and I think that works perfectly. So we have, well actually I think they just did after 1 week we had 50, and then we're going to have 45, and then we're going to have 40, and then 35, and then 30, and then we could go on. And most people did notice that this is going down by 5, a very down consistent 5 every time. Okay, B is what really messed people up. It says Alex was 20 miles from home when he began riding his bicycle toward his house at a constant speed of 3 miles per hour. So he started 20 miles from home, okay? And then he's going towards his house. So if he was 20 miles away, after an hour he's going to be 3 miles closer, so he's going to be 17 miles away, and then 14 miles away, and then 11 miles away, and then, let's see, the next one would be 8 miles away, and then we could keep going. So if you notice, this is actually going down. Lots of people said it was going up, but it definitely is not. So it's going down 3 every time. Okay, next one, Mrs. Jennings gave an assignment worth 70 points and told the class that if they turned in the assignment late, they would lose 5 points for every day the assignment was late. So it's starting out at 70, but then it will drop down to 65, and then to 60, and then to 55, and then to 50, and keep going down. So on this one, again, I noticed that we're subtracting 5 every time. And then equation D, it says Jack bought a car for $8,000. Each year, the car loses value and is only worth half of what it was the year before. Okay, so it started out being worth $8,000, and if it loses half of its value, now it's going to be worth $4,000, and then $2,000, and then $1,000, and we could keep going. So let's look at these. The difference between those two, I'd have to subtract $4,000. The next time I'm going to have to subtract $2,000. Then I'm going to have to subtract $1,000. So notice all of these others had a consistent rate that we were subtracting. This one definitely doesn't. So actually D is the alien one because we are not subtracting by a constant rate on this one. So that one is it.